Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us yet again. It's another money making day and coming to you live from Nile One Studios. Nile One here. My name is Rita Caballero and you need to keep the pace with the global trends right here at Nile One. Things first, you need to subscribe to that link down there because you need the information that we're going to discuss with you right about now. And also, speaking about discussing with you today, we're going to look at how to position yourself in the digital space. And for this one, sure, the Digital Asset Traders Association, the members are here to dive through that journey, even understanding more about the Digital Asset Traders Association. There is a lady with me and the gentleman, and ladies first. There is Priska Christine Luande, who is a secretary at DATA. And Priska, you're welcome. Surely good to meet you here. And Govil Enoch, who is the speaker and the public relations officer. Thank you, Govil, here.
Thank you, Rita.
And we have got Jeff Tericha here, who is a coordinator for DATA, and Shadrach there. Nice to meet all of you. How are you doing?
We are good. We are good. Thank you so much.
It's going to be a great fun and a great discussion, and of course positioning yourself in the digital space. But first, let us understand what is it all about with the Digital Asset Traders Association. Go here, take us through what it is all about.
Digital Assets Traders Association is an association that was formed last year, and the main purpose of coming up with this association is actually basically to unite all the people in Uganda, East Africa, and across the world to come up together as one unity and to share a common interest. That is why DATA was formed. And secondly, DATA was also formed so that the people who are trading online can have a common voice with the government, not only of Uganda but all over the world. Okay, so we came up with this out of passion because we realized that there are many people who are making a lot of money online, and we need to identify them first, and then they need to also come out and see how they can be a blessing to other people. So the main idea of forming DATA was to do that, okay? Identify our common interest, share it out with the public. Yeah.
So identifying people making money online, that's something I picked. Does that mean everyone making money online should really be interested in DATA, that is Digital Asset Traders Association?
Yes, I would say they should. Why? Because there are so many things that are embedded in DATA, and it can be of benefit to everyone that has been trading online.
Okay, thank you so much. And Priska, take us through the registration process to get onto the DATA.
Well, thank you. First and foremost, for one to become a member, you're supposed to have been referred by a registered member. And secondly, you can pay a subscription fee of $50. That's an ordinary member, and also for a corporate company, you pay up to $1,000.
So what's the $50, $1,000? Let us bridge it back to what maybe someone out there can understand better in the Ugandan shilling.
Okay, we did the math at 3.6. The dollar rate then was at 3.6. So the $50, that's 180,000 Ugandan shillings. And the $1,000, I think it's 3.6 million.
Okay, and Jeff here is the coordinator. I do understand that you're reaching out to different regions. You can take us through that journey. What places are you looking at? What is the target group for all this Digital Traders Association?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Rita. As DATA, we are not only, just as the speaker said, we are not into only one place, but this is something that is cutting across all over the country, and we're looking forward to have people from different areas of life within Uganda, across in other districts, and outside Uganda as well, East Africa, Africa, and other countries. So far now we have people from many other countries, people from Dubai, people from Finland, there are many other people. So we are looking forward to unite all the people that are doing this kind of business, that are in digital world, and that are doing crypto and forex trading. So whoever that will be interested and in line with our terms and conditions, really everyone is welcome. Even though you're not here in Uganda, but as long as you have interest and you see that the terms and conditions favors you, or you're within our terms and conditions, then you can as well join us wherever you are.
Okay, tell me how easy or hard is it to connect different people to come, onto your platform, subscribe there, become a member. Different people are doing business online. They are earning from a lot of various, things that are bringing income to their stalls. How hard or easy is it for you?
Okay. Now I would say because one of the terms that we have is we don't entertain people that are doing scams, that are doing Ponzi schemes. So we are looking forward for people that are doing genuine business. So as long as you know that you're doing genuine business, you're doing it online, you might be a marketing product, which is okay, because we know those are also genuine business. You might be doing forex trading, which is also okay. You might also be a trader, you might be maybe a broker, whatever it is. But as long as you're doing a genuine business, if you know that you're doing Ponzi schemes, please, this might be not your platform.
Okay, thank you so much. And now let's cross to Shadrach Okoshe, who is the legal officer for Data, to let us know the legalities and regulations there that you have got. How, are you able to control all these people coming in?
Well, thank you for that question, first of all. But putting into consideration that this is still sort of a work in progress, I can say. So among the activities that we're doing is engaging the legal authorities like the police. We're having some lawyers that are helping us push the word to the other big entities like the Ministry of Finance and the government. So basically, all we're doing at the moment with the legal issues is connecting with the authorities so that they help us push the word to the big people, because among the issue that has made us come together as Data is to tackle the fact that people are being abducted and held ransom for different amounts of money. I think even amongst us have been some victims. He is a victim. So we're trying to push this whole association to try and help these people to come out of these situations.
Okay, thank you so much. And now let's cross to Govil here to let us know what benefits you should be actually looking out for in case you're going to join, that is the Digital Asset Traders Association, to continue making that money online.
Okay, thank you very much, Rita. Actually, the benefits are some of the reasons as to why this association was formed in the first place. One of the benefits we have is when you join Data, when you become our member, number one, you will be your business will be recognized, okay? Because we have so many people out there who have been doing either crypto trading, forex, stock, indices, and they have been doing it in quiet, okay? So first of all, you're going to be recognized, and that is why we have corporate members. You have an exchange that does crypto, okay? You exchange crypto in various capacities, whether buying and selling, and then you want your platform to, or your exchange to be recognized. This is a platform for you, okay? Then when one becomes a member, you will have we give you a market overview, okay? Yeah, we have some technical persons in Data that give out information on some tips on trading. Let me call it tips. Yeah, we give you some tips on trading, and this can help you in your business, grow your business, okay? And then we we as data, we want to represent the generation that are benefiting from cryptocurrencies, from online trading generally. Now, we want this platform to help people have a voice with the government, okay? Like our legal head said earlier on, we have some people that have been tampering with people who are benefiting from cryptocurrencies. People have been abducted, you know. There are so many things that have been happening. People are being tortured that cryptocurrency is illegal business, you know, which is not the case, okay? It is not legal, but it is also not illegal in Uganda. We only lack regulation, okay? So we are also looking at giving up some kind of security cover, okay? Because if we can identify ourselves before the government, then we should also have right to trade because we are not hurting anyone, okay? So data consists of group of people who are making money without necessarily stepping on other people's feet, you see? And that's why we can come out boldly and we move out in the public because no one is going to arrest us, you see?
Okay, I get your point, at least I get that, but I'm wondering, how are you giving people protection? If at all, Jeff here, you said earlier Jeff was abducted some time back. I mean, you could share with us briefly how the story was? And then I want to know, someone else could be, you know, in the same situation, and then we can know how data here is going to serve that kind of, you know, challenge happening. Please.
Okay, probably I may not so much go into that, but what I would say is there is insecurity as of now in crypto space, and I've gotten a series of people that have come to me and they have been having many issues. There are people that are doing their crypto, they are peer-to-peer on Binance, and they have been the target as of now. Now for us, we were the target at that time because we were doing our business just on the streets of Kampala, and some thugs, they were targeting us because they knew that we were doing business and we were carrying some sums of money, which is not the case. So just because of what was happening to us, so we said, no, look guys, we cannot just sit and just sit and say, now we are, after all, it has happened to me, it may not happen to another person. No, just because we have a good heart, we said, no, it has happened to me, we don't want this thing to happen to another person. So that's why we had to come and fight this. So now we've seen, and even in our fight, even in forming this association, we've seen a serious impact. We have seen a serious positive outcome. After fighting these guys, we've seen that now they little bit left us. Okay. So that is later alone. Actually, my scenario was last year, in the start of last year. So it was all throughout the year. After fighting them, doing some action is onto them. So they had now to relax it a little bit. Now it is after that, and this time around, that they have come. So now again we said no. We fought, and it seems now the fight has now resumed again. So that's why we had
another action.
Now that we have brought another sensitive matter, that we have now to fight until we make sure that these guys are totally off from us.
Okay. Chandra, please tell us how legally you fought all this, and how you're going to continue actioning for this. I don't know, Jeffy is telling us about the action. I don't know whether you got...
let me add something onto that, Rita, if you can allow me. Okay. Now, this is the best way in which we will fight the people who are interrupting crypto and genuine online business, okay? Let's mark that word, genuine. We are not here to cover up for people who are doing Ponzi schemes, no? Because we are not part of that. We are looking at people who are doing genuine business, whether you are selling and buying cryptocurrencies, whether you are engaged into forex trading, okay? Whether you are doing stock, whether you are doing indices. These are the people we are talking about, okay? People who are trading generally, genuinely, okay? Even mobile money, by the way, is part of digital asset.
So you're not talking about people making money through social media? Because that's still online, making money online.
Yeah, that can be also part of us. If you are advertising your business online, you can be part of us. These are the groups of people we are talking about. Okay. Now, in Uganda, we have laws. Okay. We have our constitutions that guide us. Okay. Much as we don't have a particular body in Uganda that regulates cryptocurrencies, but we have our rules and regulations. We have the police. Okay. Now, why must you come and abduct someone or kidnap someone, and then you tell them that you people are doing a business that is illegal? But remember, there is no article in our constitution that says that cryptocurrency or online business is illegal. Okay. It is not there. Okay. Now, if you know that what I'm doing is wrong, why don't you come and arrest me, take me to police, and then police takes me to court, and then I am judged that okay, you guy, what you're doing is illegal. Okay. So that is what we want. So meaning that we are going to fight these people legally. Okay. We have our team of lawyers, like he said earlier on. Okay. Now, that is how we are going to be able to fight these people, and we shall do anything possible to make sure that justice is served. Okay.
How do you write clearly? And we're still discussing about making sure you position yourself in the digital space, and that surely we'll need you maybe to be a part of DATA. DATA is Digital Asset Traders Association that is going to help you out, guide you through, and make sure you keep fair in the game you're on. Why am I calling it a game? You know, you never know. Sometime you might lose, sometime you might gain. But moving on, Priska, please let us know what you think as why, as a trader, I need your association.
Well, thank you so much. First and foremost, this association includes both Forex and crypto traders.
Please.
So as a trader, having that experience of trading, we've been having issues of banks freezing people's accounts. So with this association, we are coming together as a body to harmonize with those banking institutions so that they get to know what we do, because usually, at least all of us here, we've had that challenge of our accounts being frozen due to having a lot of money. Banks usually ask, like, what's the source of income? And when you tell them that it's Forex or crypto, they don't understand it very well. So we are going to sit down with them, educate them more on what we do, so that it becomes known for our accounts not to be tampered with anymore.
Okay, thank you so much. And I'm wondering how confident.
Adding on what you are saying.
And let me come to you as you try to add something. I was actually coming to you, Shadrach. How confident are you that Ugandans, that these traders actually need to be guided through whatever they are doing?
How confident are we? In my opinion, I would say data as a group, we have a bigger voice.
Okay.
So when people come together and merge, we shall speak in unison, meaning the message that is being put out there is coming from a wider section. And just giving a little insight, I think the Digital Assets Traders Association as it is, the members that it has brought together as per now can speak for themselves, because I don't think any of us who's doing this business is having, let's say, an office, but we're earning probably much more than people who are seated in offices. So only that is something that is inciting the public to come and make this a big idea that came about last year.
Okay, so are you telling me we should actually abandon office work and go online?
No, not saying we should abandon office work, because as an association as well, we shall have our premises, meaning we shall have offices. But I'm saying the idea that we're sending out to the public is there is much more to gain from what we're doing currently, probably than other businesses. For as much as we've been practicing this, I think most of us are quite comfortable with where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for your submission. Jeff, you were talking about something. You wanted to say something.
Probably. There is something that maybe just like to hide to a little bit add. Yeah, but I'm sure they have talked about it. But it is all about, we see when we are together, we can fight far than when you're alone.
Okay.
So this is something that actually anyone that is doing this business needs. So whoever that is there and you're doing online business, you know that you're doing legit online business, please, we are calling upon you. You can get in touch with the I myself am the coordinator. You can get in touch with me, or you can get in touch with anyone that you know that is part of this association. Just get in touch with it, but we fight this together.
Okay, thank you so much. And you wanted to add on something before we move on?
Yeah.
Please.
This is very important. We need to capture this point.
Okay.
Data is here to educate people also. Okay. It is not only for people who are already doing the business. Okay. But we are also here to educate people who do not know about all these things we are talking about. You're interested in cryptocurrency, you're interested in forex, you're interested in NFTs, you're interested in metaverse, you're interested in indices, you know, stocks. Now, you have to come to us and we give you the rightful information that you need to know. Okay? You know, there has been this hypothesis in the market that online businesses are always associated with scams. That's how people look at online business out there.
Yes.
Okay? Now,
Because there have
many
been
people,
a lot of scams. Actually.
Exactly. And many people do not know where to get the information from.
Okay.
They don't know how to differentiate between scams and genuine business. And that is why data is here.
Okay.
We are here to bridge that gap. Okay? We are here to differentiate between genuine businesses and Ponzi schemes. Okay?
Thank you so much. And if you just joined in, you're actually watching the discussion about positioning yourself in the digital space, coming to you live from Nile One Studios. And surely I want you right now to click that subscription button and also do the sharing of this link, because definitely someone there needs this particular discussion. And speaking about scams and all that, you know, a petition from Bank of Uganda was lodged around this earlier beginning year, highlighting scams and that have been very alleged to have stolen about approximately 2.7 million US dollars from all those, you know, things happening, influenced by online, like everyone, you know, what is highlighting here. And this has created a lot of fear among the people we're talking to, the potential clients that would be coming in, potential people to make businesses online. And I want us, all of us, to share our experiences where you get that motivation and confidence to keep moving. Starting with Priska.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, first and foremost, I would say that I also experienced that. I was scammed at the start because I didn't have the right information then. That was in 2016. But now with the information out there, at least I can differentiate between a Ponzi scheme and a genuine online business.
Okay.
But still, one of the major things that motivates me, and I believe that can motivate any person out there, is the fact that you just wake up in the morning with your smartphone, you make money without a boss on a daily basis. I just wake up, log into my exchanges, see what to buy, what to sell, you know. It's the number one motivation aspect that motivates me on a daily. Yeah.
Govil, it's like you have a strong point there. I see you trying to raise the strength of it.
I have a strong point. Now, we all lost money before to Ponzi schemes. I personally, I lost a lot of money. Okay, initially, a friend would call you, and would say, we have there's this business that we have running around. They would tell you you can earn maybe, for example, 10%, 20% daily or 5% daily or on your investment or on your capital. But the problem with these businesses is always that whenever you invest, the business will close before you even you recover your capital. And that has been the scenario, and I think that's what the Bank of Uganda has been talking about. Okay, you would put in your money, earn for about 2-3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, and before you know it, the site is closed. Now, why are we trying to encourage people to come to crypto world? Okay, why are we encouraging people to come to forex trading? Okay, because these are businesses that have, I would say, they have passed the test of time. Okay, you know, time tells everything. Blockchain itself was invented so many years ago, more than 10 years ago. Okay, and it is still there, and it will still be there. Okay, let me concentrate on cryptocurrency because that has been my area. Now, for example, when you look at cryptocurrency, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin was invented around 2009, but here we are in 2022, okay? And there is no Ponzi scheme that has worked for more than 3 years. Trust me, okay? Now, cryptocurrencies would give you an opportunity to make the kind of money that you've always dreamt of, okay? Most of these people, when they are going to do Ponzi scheme, they look at it as an opportunity to break even in life, okay? Because they promise you a lot, okay? They will tell you when you put your $10,000 here, in 2 years you have $1 million.
You have put far, 2 years you've put far.
Yeah, actually even 2 years is
in
too,
2
yeah,
months.
in 2 months you have $1 million, okay? But that is practically, it is not realistic, okay? Now, cryptocurrency, forex trading, indices, they will give you an opportunity to actually realize that kind of money, okay?
Then tell me why you keep moving.
Pardon?
Is that the reason why you keep moving every day towards that?
Not only that, because we ourselves have also benefited from that, okay? You can never give a testimony when you don't have results, okay? Yes, so we've seen it working, okay? And that is why we are advocating for people out there to give it a try, okay? Yes, and that's why we are giving out, we are giving out the information with confidence, because we are the beneficiaries and we are the living testimonies.
Okay, then thank you so much, Govia. And Jeff, share with us why you keep, moving with this.
A little bit before I come to that, there is you asked about people that lost and people lost money. Now I'd like just to come on that first. So people lose money. Actually, let me just clarify this. People that are doing Ponzi scheme also makes money. Yeah, they also makes money, and they can make a lot of money. But that one doesn't mean that they are doing the business. Yes. You see, so that's why what is making most of the people even to lose money, it is because of ignorance. They don't know. Someone can now someone in the village there or someone in town. A Ponzi scammer can come and tell you see, there is this business that is working very well today, is making a lot of money, is giving you 2% every day, is giving you 1% whatsoever it is. But he may convince you, and he can even tell you that, you look, I am driving, I have gotten a lot of money, I've done this and that. You see, but these businesses are just there temporary. So why do these people also join? It's because of even being enticed. Having that enticing, someone entices you, but you don't know that you're joining a scam. You see, at the end of it all, you lose it. Why? Because you didn't know that this was a scam, that it was there just temporarily. So look, this is what we are looking forward for. We are looking forward to educate people, tell people to differentiate what is a scam and what is not a scam. You can do you can make your money genuinely, and you make it genuinely and without no any problem. Me personally, I am a living example. I have done this business for some good time. I started it since 2000, I would say 2018, 2017, 2018. But I have seen tremendous change in my life. And there is no anyone who's going to look for me. See, other than these thugs that are coming to steal us. Teoria Manjara, I don't even want to get any other employment.
And we're going to get there. So, if you're watching us right now, we're going to tell you how you can differentiate between, you know, genuine one and the scam. But please tell me now, what keeps you moving, motivated to trade amidst all these threats coming up? Okay,
what keeps me moving, it is the nature of business.
Okay.
You know, we always say that crypto is for smart people. See, it is business that you can, just like Priska said, that you can do from anywhere that you are, and you earn some good money. So you don't need to have to do so much work to carry such things. No, you just need to have your phone, either your PC, sit somewhere. You can even make money where in the village. You can even make money wherever that you are. So that's what makes me every day. Even though I make maybe a small money, but how have I made it? Also matters a lot. Yeah, and I've made it without any hassle and genuinely without anyone looking for me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Let me cross to Shadrach to give us his motivation. And then Shadrach, you give me the reason as to why. Give me the difference. Scam and genuine. How can I, differentiate that in your opinion, maybe?
Okay, starting with motivation. For me, personally, there are two main factors. Number one being, I think time. In my perception of this whole digital assets business, I think I compare it to the internet. It's just a matter of time before it's adopted, let's say worldwide. Because I always tell people, I explain about crypto. Basically, I'm concentrating on crypto because that's what I deal in. I always tell them that crypto is like the internet. It's just going to take a matter of time before it comes as, let me say, a medium of exchange. I'm not saying it is, but probably it will be, because I think of it in this way. Money, as we all know, it started with there wasn't money in the beginning. There was what we call barter trade. And from barter trade, maybe people started exchanging items for valuable items like gold and silver, and then coins were minted. After coins were minted, we had paper money. After paper money, we came to bank transfers. From bank transfers, we had mobile money. And as we recall, banks were against mobile money, but currently they're working together. They are adopted. So in my opinion, crypto is just left with a matter of time before it actually becomes a medium of exchange. So that's what motivates me, knowing that, having that idea in my mind that at some point we shall actually be using this as real money.
All right.
If not that it's real money at the moment.
Okay, thank you. You had 2 points. I don't know which is the second. And then we cross so briefly about, telling us about the scam and the original piece, advising people watching us. Okay,
the second point was, I think for the people who have engaged so far in crypto, I think their gains speak for them. Personally, I joined crypto not so long. This man here is my mentor. He's called Enoch, but he's the one who has brought me up from the roots. He told me, it took me about, because we needed to start it from the grassroots, so it took me about some good number of months. I won't say the exact number, but the motivation is, whoever has engaged, I can say as of now, is way better off than they were before engaging in crypto. So only that is my motivation as well. Okay, since you highlighted about Enoch being your mentor, let me actually push this to Enoch. Could you advise the viewer to dodge from scam and go with the genuine people doing business on crypto and the online one, making money online?
Yeah, this is what I would tell them. For someone out there wondering, what is my level of confidence or what assurance do I have that I will not lose money if I invest in any digital assets?
Please.
Now, why, in fact, that is where the name originates from. Digital assets. Okay, these are real assets. Someone out there is going to tell you, I have a business here that came from Brazil. It is paying 2.5% every day on my investment. Okay, put your money there. What guarantee do I have? You see, I mean, how can I be sure that when I put this, when I put my capital into this business, it is going to stay forever? You get it, eh? Now, cryptocurrency has been endorsed by, in fact, almost, I would say 95% of the world's country. Okay, when you go to US, you'll talk about cryptocurrency. Someone will understand you. Okay, for those who have some clue on that. Okay, you go to UK, you talk about Ethereum, you talk about Bitcoin, someone will understand you. Okay. You talk about stock, people will understand you, okay? Because it has some information, people are aware, okay? Now, why I would encourage someone to do online genuine business like cryptocurrency is because these are assets.
I want you to help people understand, because we are trying to advise people to differentiate between this is a scam and this is genuine stuff.
Can I please come in a little bit?
It's okay.
You're going to come in a little bit, Jeff. Can I get that? And then we call in Jeff. Just
okay. Me, in my personal opinion,
yes.
I would say, when someone is going to join cryptocurrency, for example, you're sure that you're going to invest your money in like stock. Okay, you have an asset. Okay, you're buying an asset that whose value increases over time. Okay, and that is where the gain is. Okay, now when you buy your asset, let's say for example you choose to invest in, let's say, Bitcoin. Okay, you're buying an asset, okay, that you can easily liquidate at any time that you want, okay? Unlike those pyramid schemes that would you'll have some kind of e-money. Those are the experiences I had, okay? Now you will see your money also growing, but now time comes. If you are lucky, the website has not closed. Time come when you want to liquidate, okay? But you can't find anywhere where you can liquidate your money, you see? Okay. You're stuck with a lot of money. Maybe you had invested $1,000, now it is $10,000. You are all excited, but you can't cash it out, you see? Now, with cryptocurrency, for example, I don't need anyone, okay? If I don't have anyone that I can as well cash it out on other platforms. We have Binance, we have BFX, we have Moda, there are so many platforms. Cheaper cash, okay?
At least we get the point now.
You get the point. Yes. So now it's easier for you to, to cash out, to liquidate.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Jeff. Please, you can now submit your submission.
Yeah, you're asking about how someone can differentiate between.
Yes, please advise someone to take on originality. I can say genuine, not scam.
Okay, genuine business and the scam. Probably these businesses, they always come in a scenario whereby they promise people be paying them in a percentage. They can say 1%, but when you realize actually they mostly deceive. They can say we are mining. They can say we are trading, they can say anything, but when they are not doing anything, they are just recycling your money. They get money from this person, they give to another person, but you might not realize it. However, now when you get to try to make research of how these people, they are giving people money, what is the source? How are they making this money that they are going to give you? Of course, when you try to make a lot of more research, you may not find it. So that means they are just selling you air. There is nothing that they are doing.
So it's my money sold to you.
Yes, that is it.
Sold to Prisca.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Ponzi scheme. There is no any asset. But now for cryptocurrency, there is someone can even open an account, whatever Binance or GetI or whatever it is, and you get asset. They give you asset. They exchange your money in asset. So that means you have your money that can be exchanged. from any platform that deals with cryptocurrency or even forex. For forex, you can even exchange your money to brokers and they give you your local currency.
Thank you so much, Jeff. And we've got less than 8 minutes to close this particular discussion. Let me start with Priska here to help us. Digital transformation in Africa, more so in Uganda. We're speaking about positioning ourselves to our digital platforms and digital space, but how can we improve our people to make sure they tap into these technologies and innovations coming through?
Well, thank you so much. I believe as an association we should do a lot of awareness to the general public so that they get to know what's available. And another thing, we can do lots of business symposiums to make this knowledge accessible to the people out there. And lastly, I think we should do educating. We should do a lot of educating of the masses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shadrach, please, can you tell me how can we improve Ugandans, Africans to make sure they tap into the digital space?
Well, number one, like she said, as an association, we shall be holding training programs. We shall be having social organizations, gatherings, whereby when people come in case they are new members, they are guided on, basically they are educated on what happens within the association. They are given knowledge between what we're differentiating ourselves from the schemes and genuine online businesses. So basically it's all about advertising and giving out the information to the public and making them aware that this is what we're going to be carrying out as an association, which will entice them hopefully. But all I can say is that the association is pushing towards this, and for the near coming future as well, we shall be encouraging the youth and even the old people to come on board and engage into the business. But currently they can all come to the associations through our channels. We have a coordinator here who can give more information on how we are going to be able to recruit people.
Okay,
to come and join us.
as we're going to conclude, Jeff is going to tell us how we can reach, how people can reach data. But are you telling me, this is going to Govile now, when you do what Priska was telling us, educating the mass, plus what Shadrach is telling us, you can have people around to have digital platforms. Aren't there any external factors to consider?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to work out. Okay. Because people need to first know what is right out there and what is wrong. Okay. And we are here as data to do that. We are here to clarify for them. I mean, this is how you can benefit from online business. Okay. And then another thing, data is here to engage the stakeholders. I'm talking about government. We haven't done that for now, but that is where we are heading to. Okay, we want to involve government. Okay, because we believe that once the masses, the people out there see government getting involved, okay, then they are going to give it attention. Okay. Then we are also looking at sharing testimonies of people who benefited from trading online in legit businesses. Okay, we are going to also share that. Then we have our various platforms data. We have data on all the social media platforms.
Then.
Yeah, those are the avenues we shall be using to reach out to the people.
Thank you so much, Govile. And Jeff, here we can conclude the discussion with Jeff, sharing the information that people need to register. Where can they find you? And if you've got a website, relate there. If you've got a phone that someone can reach out to, please.
Okay. As of now, just as Priska said, we are doing thorough recommendations.
Okay.
So you get in touch with anyone that you know is part of data, you get in touch, because through right now you have to get someone that to recommend you. So those that maybe might not be knowing me, you can as well get in touch with me. But if you know
someone in my district, Chenjojo, in my village, someone is there on data, they should look for that person on data.
Okay, for that one, let me come in.
Yes.
For that one, we have a platform that we are working upon, website. We have a website that we are working upon, though right now it is not yet ready.
Okay.
But very soon we shall as well tell the masses when everything is ready. But for those that are not within, they can as well, with the time they will be even registering online. Can register online without even coming. But for now, you can just get in touch with someone that you know that is part of data, and it also take you through some process. To be vetted for you to join us.
Okay, I see how you're trying to do everything very smart. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for having graced this particular discussion. I wish you a very good afternoon. And in case you just joined us, thank you so much. We have been discussing about positioning yourself, positioning everyone's self everywhere you're watching us from, to make sure you tap into the digital space. And we were discussing this, spearheading it with understanding about Digital Asset Traders Association data. Make sure you click the subscription button, because you need the upcoming information right away from now. And the next time I'm here to join you, definitely we're going to be speaking about what is happening in Tanzania with blockchain. My name is Rita Caballero. Keep it up with Nile One right here after subscription. Good time from now.
Thank you.